Wade Stadium, where that youngster honestly doesn't look too happy to be wearing a jacket in June. Neither was I. It was the debut for starting pitcher Kerry Herndon Brown, coming all the way from Miami-Dade Community College. Shout out to him. He held the Honkers scoreless through the first two. So we go to the third for Huskies Michael Smith. He hits into a force out at first, but it's a sacrifice. The runner from third makes it home. Duluth takes a 1-0 lead. Then this one turned into a good old-fashioned pitcher's duel and a defensive battle between the Honkers and Huskies. Just 5 combined hits through the first 6 frames. The Huskies did hold the Honkers to just 2 total hits in the game. They return to the win column with a 4-1 victory. Series finale is tomorrow against those Honkers from Wade at 3 p.m. Now we go